He's got the French buff. He's had his croissant earlier on, his creme brulee, his ratatouille, but now he's gone out of the round and the defuse already tapped. Pressure put on.
We don't
hiding
do that
in those
round
corners.
here.
There's no big stacks. Yeah, Lothar's disappointed, but it will be the way to go. You don't want to give those orbs over to the rest of the squad. It is just better. The weapons, Camo and Trex do well to start, but it's still a 3v3. The spike planted, the time not quite against them yet. There's still plenty to work with. Great flash from Flashback, and that's going to put the numbers into favor.
Looking very much. They are far enough out already from that spike. They will be able to escape. Nice shot from Panatek. That's at least one. Now the rest have to cross over into the same corner that you already see Marco in. It's whether he can do anything more. And
a crash to fall back on out as the ult is popped. Two spotted. Fring knows that he probably has a target coming his way. Ready for the fight towards the vents. They're suspicious of it. Swing from Camo gets him. But the numbers kept even as the spike caught out. The timing didn't catch them. They'll still be able to have a pretty decent sight hit with that free recon, essentially.
Already. Oh, it's a very awkward fight, and spotting out Camo. He's decided to go aggressive, but he's been caught from behind! The flashback!
Ron. Now,
yeah, I didn't say that.
If he is a fan of the Waylay already, I imagine watching DRX use it is either just confirming that opinion or maybe even building on it. Because the way they're using it is so damn nice combined with Flashback. This double duel is doing so much work. And Team Liquid's job,
just to give nothing for Panatek, but he does survive.
On the site, being pressured, but around the side comes Patty, still able to find another before going down as the 3 versus 2 comes into play. Hunter's Fury to push them back.
Every single team would be madness. Speaking of madness, this is so aggressive from Liquid. They've had enough.
They are not playing like a team that's down 6-2, and that's exactly what you need to see. Versus 5. They need to be firing on all cylinders already. The reveal lands onto Mako. He's got support though. It's Fring swinging through the smoke, but Camo's there to greet him. And Bane, the last man standing under heavy pressure. Aggression from Team Liquid. They need space on this attacking side, and so it's straight into the spawn they go. Mako there to greet them, and the right click is kind to begin. Shock Dart is going to drop Bane though and make this a little bit more difficult, but still the advantage with the defenders. Track advantage in almost every fight that they take. In fact, it should be every.
Camo got tagged quite low early on.
A stinger.
He's got to be very careful. Flashback just popping flashes through as the team look to try and get in. Marco's managed to find one, but it's Kiko stepping up. They've still got to be careful, but not connected. Refracting back out of the site, but it leaves the teammate alone. Bane has fallen, and Panatek's won a battle with the Ghost.
That he has through the smoke, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Pure spammage in play. Flashback and Fring left with nothing to do, and well, too tightly. They'll eventually fall, but the damage is done. Surely Trex tries so desperately to pull it back. Panatek traded out as he's brought back in. Trex somehow walks out with 3. He's left on 2 HP. Reveal follows it up, confirming the space isn't taken, but they know that Nats was looking for space around there. Clearly expecting this A-hit. Traps already on site. Camo bypassing him. He's up top. Blade somehow hasn't spotted the player on backside. Fring gets the jump on him. Bane with... He's able to constantly get in, land, go, we've got the info, fall back, and then go, hey, what do we do now? And that benefit is, it is leagues above what is being brought to the table by Team Liquid here. And you need to see other ideas. And we're not really. Even there, when Camo goes down, seconds later, there's still 4 players in main. They're not able to actually do anything about it.
This together, and they will, but Marco's still here. 12 seconds left. They know where the remaining players are, but sticking this spot is going to be difficult. Kiko had to body block it down. Nats is all that remains, and he remains no more. To try and break back into. It's mostly going to come down to mistakes, and I want to give credit in the last map as well to DRX. They weren't really making silly errors. They were looking like a well-oiled machine, and well, it is a flawless pistol round to kick things.
I don't think there's much to be upgraded there.
Spike planted.
Kiko might be able to grab something. Bane is not aware of him by the looks of things and comes to clear it and loses his life. Camo with another. This is now getting very dangerous. What's left is still Hyunmin. He has been huge, and Mako really heated up towards the end of the last map. It's Hyunmin to find one. The fallback now, Kiko in the corner. The problem is he goes down, so now they don't have to clear that right side, and Prowler comes in. That's Kiko shut down. DRX are walking their way into this site. Patatek, the only one standing in their way now. And a flash, sure to blind him. He dodges it just about and at least claims one more. Still, that bookie on Trex. He needs something else. And in fact, up close, he might have a chance of punishing Hyunmin. They've heard the bookie fire. Hyunmin's down to 30. The Trex is all alone. This round.
Immediate double and a spray through onto Bane, leaves one. Freeing. He should be able to deny the first. Needs to at least try and has done so, but Nats is there in response. Somebody that can punish from this angle. It's a solid start though. Nats now goes down. But bear in mind, there were some severe weaknesses, and now Camo's coming in from behind. He could just end this round, but it's whiffy! It's really whiffy. Luckily, he's got Kiko to back him up, and Trex has managed to find one with a go.
Swinging out to try to clear that position on short, and I think he's seen some of them. Camo now turns to fight those players, and that's when Fring is going to be striking. Doing damage as Hyunmin finishes them off, but Kiko does well to at least find himself two, leaving it onto Bane. Spike down.
Anyway, into the round, an aggressive start, a low weapon or two, and an immediate usage of that orbital strike, a pacey hit, and well, it's gone right past, spotted the player.
Snake bite, he will be caught, push up, but Kiko's watching his back. Team Liquid, a double opening, a 5 versus 3. They know that Mako's here as well. Ooh, but Nats has been tagged extremely low. It's an easy cleanup, but time is ticking.
There's so much left to do, and not much left to do it with. The players in lamps. A 4-man stack, and well, now there's 4-man stacks coming to them. The defense trying to put the pressure on, but Kiko, he is not crumbling. Clean as you like. He's been one of the best in the EMEA.
Shot, but it's a passive play from Team Liquid. Not much utility left, and I think that's certainly of note at this point. Post plant isn't really that much of an option.
Going to try and claim some additional space. He managed to walk his way. This is the classic. He's walked all the way up. That operator's still watching though, and that's taken out Kiko. He's managed to see a man on the other side, but DRX are not looking to fight this. Not looking to give that additional little, left themselves stuck in the mud. Even still, they hold the line! An absolute shutdown of the Liquid push. They might get caught by the flashes, but it means absolutely nothing.
I actually don't know who broke the Gecko flash that came through. I think it might have been Fring, but that was so...
That's the showstopper. Immediately puts into play, but he's trying to find a target and he'll get it. Hyunmin down, giving them the advantage once again, and Camo's taken over. Just the one stack. Again, the saturation's going to slow them on their take. Freeing in the corner will be dealt with immediately. Hyunmin needs to go big and doesn't. Immediately taken down, and they've even managed to remove Bane. The problem is, Marco's still standing.
Now catches Camo! That was one of the main things the Team Liquid could rely on. The showstopper, if found, could change the course of this round. At least give them a leg.
30 seconds
They're called the masters of the group stage for a reason. The 5th, 6th spot has always had their name on it, and that means they need to make it out of the groups, but they're looking to do it in style. Kiko is all that stands. It's going to be Liquid for EDG, for who is out of...
We are heading all the way to Group D. We're going to get...